Welcome to the video. Destiny Ockerson here. If you don't know who I am, I'm 18 years old. I generated £4,000 a month in rental income in my rent-to-rent business. We're here in Sheffield getting some furniture. Picked some up already before I did the intro. So picking up some furniture. I've actually picked up an Airbnb in Manchester just for content purposes, because me myself I prefer to deal with social housing. I prefer the passive income every month. Like the Airbnb is not really, it is somewhat passive, but it's not completely passive because you can have some void periods and that. But I'm legit just picking up this Airbnb just for you guys, just for the content. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. And yeah, yes, boys, it's currently the 8th of April. As you can see, forget the cracked phone. It's the 8th of April. We've got some mirrors. We just came to pick up. With this Airbnb that I'm picking up, I'm going to be showing you guys everything. I'm going to be showing you guys the void periods. I'm going to be showing you the dark side and the bright side of Airbnb. So subscribe, stick to the channel, stick to the video, watch the whole video as I give some tips and tricks throughout the video on how to build your successful rent-to-rent business. I'm 18 years old. I built up a portfolio of 6 properties now, including this Airbnb, 6 properties now in the space of 8 months, basically. I turned 18 in Dubai, splashing my rental money and stuff. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I've been in the rent. I've been in property for a year. I've started my rent portfolio 8 months ago. So I've somewhat built my portfolio quite fast. And yeah, so stick forward, and I know what I'm talking about. So stay tuned. Yep. So let's get in some Ziploc beds. This is what you need for your Airbnb, because Zipling's bed it can be classed as 2 single beds. It can also be classed as 1 king size bed. So my recommendation for you guys doing Airbnb, get your Zipling's bed so you don't have to, obviously, basically whoever takes on your Airbnb, yeah, has a choice basically on either a single bed or king size bed. So yeah, man, so that's how we utilize saving costs and obviously saving money. We've got a checklist. We've got Airbnb checklist which I use and which my clients use as well. But that's for my academy members only. And yeah, man, this is another one added to the Airbnb box. I don't really do Airbnb a lot, you know, because I'm more of like a laid-back guy. I'm not too hands-on, so this is kind of a change from what I'm kind of used to. Normally, I just do rent and just give it to social housing. Obviously, you get less money, but it's that steady passive income that you know you're going to get each month. But yeah, man, this is mostly for content, man. I'm literally just doing this Airbnb up just for content. So yeah, let's go get the bed. Legit got a van just for today, setting up this whole Airbnb. I'm gonna bring you guys with me, bring you guys on. I want to show you the ins and outs of this Airbnb. I'm legit getting this Airbnb just for you. Show you how much money I'm making on a daily rate, and I'll show you the occupancy rate. I'll show you everything to do with this Airbnb. You guys are gonna come along with it. And yeah, man, hope you guys look forward to seeing the results of this. And yeah, let's get back into seeing these mattresses. This lady actually owns both houses, which is kind of mad. Yeah, man.
And then get it transferred before he takes it. This cash machine's in Clown.
How far is that?
Just look at Tesco.
Yeah,
Is that alright?
yeah,
There's one look at Tesco.
should we price it up so I know how much I'm getting?
Tesco's its best one, there's always money in there.
And yeah, just a quick note. These beds not normally like 180 brand new. I don't know how much we're getting it. I just placed in a bid and we won it. Not a bid, I just placed in my inquiry and just came to see it. I actually don't know how much we're getting it for, but yeah, normally on eBay you can get Zipling's bed for like £180. But as it's a second hand, it's cheaper.
Filming? Sorry,
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah, so. £10 for those.
Tenner.
For 3.
free.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's nice, yeah.
Right, so we're gonna decide what we're getting, and then go to cash machine, come back,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
unload it.
So, how much are the beds?
Bed. Well, he got them on at 40 for single. That includes the headboard and the mattress.
Alright, sound.
Yeah.
I think he has, but I mean, I'll just get him to come off.
See, we're legit picking everything up. It's crazy because the price of one new zip link beds, we're using it to get beds, we're using it to get mirrors, we're using it to get second-hand everything. You know, everything's going to be up to Airbnb standard anyway. Everything's hitting my checklist, my personal checklist that obviously I use and what my academy members use. Everything's going to be ticked off that, and yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
That's a tenner.
That's a tenner?
Yeah. We'll take that for the lounge.
Yeah.
Put the TV on.
How much was that? How much was that?
I'll show you the lamp.
Oh, it's sound.
Lamp's alright.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll look nice for. Yeah, we'll take the drawers. Yeah. And what I'll do, I might have to leave the mattress because it's easier to put like that.
So basically at this place, it's got a bunch of second-hand stuff, second-hand. So she used to have an Airbnb, so she kind of just quit and left the market. So we're just taking all the leftover stuff and all the leftover furniture that she used for her Airbnb. So guys, we're here at the property I've taken on. Got all the stuff that we've bought, all second-hand stuff that we've bought in the van. We got this for £200. Normally this would be around £1,000. And that's how I'm changing the way I do Airbnb, because in the past I used to spend so much money on furniture, but now that I've kind of utilized the second-hand furniture that this ex-Airbnb owner has, kind of lowered down my costs, so then that means more profit in the end for me. So this is the property that we've taken on. This is how I differentiate myself from other property entrepreneurs. I started this with minimum cost. I only had £200 in my bank, literally. So then I looked around, got these for £180, £20 deposit, because we're going to go pick up some more stuff. And yeah, let's offload this, get it inside the building, and yeah, I'm going to be really authentic with you guys with this Airbnb. Normally I don't do Airbnb. Normally I just get my renters and just give it straight to social housing, but I want to be very different. I want to be authentic with this. The numbers, I'm going to show you guys the profit I make, and even if I make a loss, I'll show you. So I want to show you the dark side and also the light side of Airbnb, which many property entrepreneurs don't do. One thing I know for sure is that I'm not going to make a loss. I don't lose. All my clients don't lose. All my academy members don't lose. And look at the location. That's legit Manchester City right down there. So location's key. In my academy, I kind of show you how to pinpoint locations, and yeah, I know I'm not going to make a loss with this. So yeah, let's offload these stuff, then I'll show you what I need to do and what I need to sort out, and yeah. So guys, this is a property that I've taken on from a landlord. This is been newly refurbed, which is very good. Obviously you want that Airbnb spec. It's different from a rent to rent, because rent to rent it doesn't need to be new, but with Airbnb it has to be like a specific type of look, if you know what I mean. And we've got a checklist on things that we need. Obviously I've mentioned it already. In my academy we give you the checklist on everything you need to start up Airbnb, and yeah, that's what we've basically went to go get in the van. So everything in the van is basically what we've ticked off the checklist. We still have a couple things to do, like the stove needs to soften on it, and this bathroom kind of needs a new look, because if I'm being honest, if I was on Airbnb and I seen that this property had a bathroom like this, I wouldn't take it, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to change that up, and that obviously will be a bit expensive, but we'll make that profit in the first 2 months, hopefully. Just got to get some stuff sorted, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Show them upstairs and how nice that is.
Oh yeah, I'll show you upstairs. Yeah, upstairs pretty much finished. We basically got the best for upstairs as well. So, So this is one of the rooms. As I said, it's already got wardrobe, which is good. That means less spending. So these are the properties that we kind of find and I teach my members to look for. And this is the second room here. It's pretty nice. There's a big difference between upstairs and downstairs. And this is the last and final bedroom. It came with this as well. It came partially furnished, so that means we're spending a limited amount, as I said before. We're not spending the big chunks of money. You know, we're not doing a whole like refurb on. This isn't my house, you know what I mean? So there's no point in me buying loads of different furnitures, painting all the walls again. So we're keeping the cost minimal. And yeah, this basically looks really nice. The landlord did most of the job, he gave it to me. Now it's my time to make money off that. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the A to Z. I'm going to teach you guys the A to Z, the ins and outs of property and the ins and outs of Airbnb. And stay tuned, this is going to be a new series. I'm going to show you the profit I make, everything basically, the check-ins, the check-outs. And yeah, as time goes by, I'll make more money from this. The first month I expected to be not as good as the rest, but the first month might be a bit slow, but as time goes by, I'll pick up the pace and stuff. You know, this is my first Airbnb. And normally I just give them out to social housing and just give them out to management companies to manage my properties for me, as I'm still in college. I just turned 18, I'm still in college, so I don't have the time to go to my properties and to like manage it individually. Like I'm in lesson and I'm getting phone calls from tenants and stuff, so all my properties are given to management company, but this one I want to take it on just for you guys to see the A to Z, to see the ins and outs. So yeah, subscribe, stay tuned to see me change this whole property and to see the money I make off this. I'm planning to make a couple £1,000 a month from this. I'm going to be managing this personally. And yeah, this is basically me and your Airbnb. So if you want to get started, I've got an academy. All my academy members are pick-pointing properties like this, getting deals like this. Beds in. So I know you guys may be wondering, what are these beds? They're zip link beds, as you can see. The beds kind of link together, so it can either be a single bed or a double bed. I kind of briefly went through the advantages of using this bed while we was picking it up, but I'm gonna say it again. Basically, if you have contractors or if you have families that obviously they have a choice whether they want to sleep together or sleep separately. So as you can see, beds can be pushed and it can be joined together. So this is another tip that it's obviously in my checklist. Obviously I've got a checklist on everything I need for Airbnb and I've got it for my rent as well. So I just tick it off. We still have some things to pick up like a fridge, freezer, stuff like that. I haven't checked those off, but as time goes on, we'll be adding those things on. And yeah, just a quick tip for you guys that's watched this long into the video. And yeah, see you in the next one.